Hey guys, what's up? It's Blake. Just coming at you from CrossFit Blue Ash. I thought I'd start doing the videos here. I'm sure you guys missed this place, and I can't wait to get back in here. I'm really hoping it's going to be May 1st. So what I'm going to do is go through the workout on the TVs, and then I'll demo the movements for you, and then we'll go from there. If you guys have any questions, make sure you let me know. These videos will all be on YouTube from now on, so you can kind of go back and reference them as many times as you want. You can send the link to someone if they don't have it. It just makes it a little bit easier for us to share it everywhere, and we can keep it forever. So let's talk about the workout. So first thing you're gonna do here, your warm up. It says 4 quality, so 60 seconds of frog hops. That's when you're down in the bottom of a squat and you're kind of hopping, okay? Then you have your inchworms. And on the frog hops, just remember, you can use your hands a little bit to spot yourself. If you have knee problems or whatever, do more of like a broad jump. So don't really like get into the bottom of the squat and bang your knees up if you have any knee issues. Just be cautious. 60 seconds of the frog hops, 6 inchworms. Walking out to a push-up, then walking your feet up to your hands. 6 alternating dumbbell snatches with a light weight. 6 reverse lunges. If you don't have a light weight, let's say you only have like a 50-pound dumbbell, you can do your dumbbell warm-up like we usually do. So like the deadlifts and the high pulls and the push press. But for this, maybe use a dowel rod or a PVC or a broomstick or something like that. So that's another way you can warm up with a light weight. And then you got your 6 reverse lunges each side, light weight. So you're gonna hold a dumbbell and do your reverse lunge. You could also do that with no weight if you want to, okay? And then 40 seconds push-ups, 4 inchworms, 4 alternating dumbbell snatches, 4 reverse lunges each side with a light weight, 20 seconds burpees, inchworm, alternating dumbbell snatch, reverse lunge. Weightlifting today, you got your curls, push press, and dumbbell split jerk. So 5 to 6 sets, 10 single arm dumbbell curls. So you're gonna do 10 per arm. So you're gonna count to 20 and alternating sides, okay? Then you got your single arm dumbbell push press. So you're gonna dip, good lockout, come back down, and then switch sides, 5 per side, and then 5 dumbbell split jerks per side, okay? Dumbbell side is your lead foot. So if you're jerking, you're gonna catch with that right foot forward, okay? Right hand, right foot forward, all right? And then you're gonna do your Metcon here. It's called shenanigans, all right? So you got every 3 minutes for 7 rounds. 12 alternating dumbbell snatches or barbell snatches, 6 lateral dumbbell or barbell burpees. So you're laying sideways with the bar and jumping over, not facing the bar, but lateral jumps, okay? 2 feet takeoff, 2 feet land. 12 alternating dumbbell reverse lunges or barbell front rack. Boom, front rack. Or you can do dumbbell front rack reverse lunge, or you can hold the dumbbells in your hands and do a reverse lunge, okay? And then you got your 6 lateral dumbbell or barbell burpees, okay? So you have 3 minutes to complete this. It's 7 rounds. You want to make sure you get some rest. So make sure that you're scaling this with a lighter weight. Make sure you can move quickly, because we don't want to be working for 3 minutes and then going right into another round. We got to have a little rest, okay? And then this is the no equipment version. So if you got your sandbag, filled up backpack or whatever, you can do your ground overhead, odd object, over the burpee over the odd object reverse lunge. You're just holding your sandbag or whatever you have, and then your burpees over the odd object, okay? Your score is the slowest of 7 rounds. So this is a way for us to make sure that you're putting in a good effort each time. So if you do your first round in 1 minute and 5 seconds, but then your last round is 2:50, then you probably didn't pace it well enough, or maybe you just didn't try as hard in the last round. So make sure all your rounds are fairly consistent and you're trying to hit like that same kind of time each time with some rest but also trying to get the best time possible, okay? Intensity and speed is kind of the key here, but make sure that your movement is perfect. You can go fast on lunges, on burpees, but maybe you slow down on the snatch and the lunge, okay? So slow down on the more technical things, speed up on the body weight stuff. And then you got your accessory work. 30 seconds max dumbbell row. It's 2 dumbbells bent over, you're rowing. Then you got your max chest slap push-ups. Do a push-up, slap your chest, push-up, slap your chest. You could try to scale this with a box or a bench. So elevate your body or do it from your knees, okay? Pretty tough. Try not to smash your face on the ground. And then you got your max dumbbell Romanian deadlift. Push the hips back. Your hamstrings might be a little bit lit up from today, tomorrow. So I'm doing this video on Tuesday. So tomorrow, when you actually do this workout, your hamstrings might be sore from those death marches, okay, that you did today. That's okay. You know, this will help stretch them out. Just go light if you need to. Let yourself warm up. You should be nice and warm by the time you get to this, and that'll help kind of stretch everything out. So 30 seconds. These are not like you're trying to rep out as many as you can. It's just you're gonna work for 30 seconds, but the tempo is still a bodybuilding tempo. We're still doing a nice slow, boom, 3, 2, 1, up, that kind of tempo, okay? And then max push-ups. Rest a minute, repeat 3 times. Cool? So I'm gonna take the camera over to the wall and I'm gonna demo everything for you guys, and then that'll be it, all right? See you soon. Hey guys, I wanted to demo the movements of the workout for you. So I'm gonna run through everything real quick, and so you can kind of see what you're gonna do. You got your 60 seconds of frog hops. So you're gonna be in the bottom squat, and you're just hopping, okay? Hop. Normally we would travel like this, but if you're in a garage or a small space, you can just like do a low squat and kind of hop in place. If you have trouble with your knees, or maybe you can't get super low, just get where you can and hop from there, okay? After your frog hops, you're gonna do inchworm, reverse dumbbell snatch, reverse lunge. So your inchworm, hinge the hips, touch the ground, walk out. I like to do a push-up, and then you're gonna walk your feet as close to your hands as possible, and then stand up. I like to stand up between each rep. This just gets your hip hinge warmed up pretty good. After that, you're gonna do your dumbbell snatch. So, got my dumbbell here. I'm gonna alternate. Boom, switch. Okay, just getting my hips down each time. And then I'm gonna hold this dumbbell on the front rack and then step back. Okay, if you're doing barbell snatches, you can do it with an empty bar or a PVC pipe if you don't have a light dumbbell, or maybe the barbell's a little too heavy to warm up. Okay, so that's those movements. There's also push-ups for 40 seconds and burpees for 20 seconds. After you get into that, after you get done with that warm-up, you're going to start the weightlifting piece. In the weightlifting, we have 3 movements. You have your single arm dumbbell curl. So that looks like this. It's 10 per side. So when I do a curl, my elbow stays in the same place. I don't want to swing my body. I don't want to let my elbow come up and lean back. I want to stay nice and straight. And what I like to do is, as I'm coming up, I want to think about my pinky turning a little bit. It just helps me get a little bit better contraction. So in bodybuilding, you really want to be able to feel the muscle that you're working. Okay? So you'll see that my hand kind of turns this way a little bit, okay? It supinates a little bit, okay? So 10 per side. Really squeeze, come down nice and slow, right? That's that, okay? After that, you got your single arm dumbbell push press. Here, you're gonna dip, and press. Really full extension up, rib cage down. Try to get that hand back where you want it. Dip, press. Trying to get the best straight position possible. Whenever I'm warming up, I'm always trying to get my shoulders back a little bit more because it's the place that I'm a little bit tight. So I'm always trying to get a little bit better range, all right? After that, you have your jerk. So you're gonna do 5 push presses per side and then 5 jerks per side. The jerk has your lead leg as the same as your press. So when I dip, I always slide this hand out here, dip, jerk, recover. Dip, jerk, recover. Front foot comes back first, back foot comes forward to meet it, okay? 5 to 6 sets of that. You can use different weights for those movements. Obviously, 50-pound jerk is much easier than a 50-pound curl. So try to explore a little bit. If you have maybe a 50-pound dumbbell and a 45-pound bar, you might want to do the barbell for your curls. All right, straight bar for your curls. Sometimes I like to put my back against the wall because it helps, it makes your curls a lot more strict. You can't lean back at all. So try that with your curls too if you want. After that, you're gonna get into your Metcon. So 5 to 6 sets of the weightlifting. Metcon, you have 3 minutes to complete the work, and it goes 12-6, 12-6, okay? The first movement is gonna be your alternating dumbbell snatch. So you're gonna do your snatches, boom. I like to hand off to myself right below my eyes or kind of nose level. I like to keep my dumbbell this way because I can drop it right into my hand a lot easier than this. I have to turn it each time, so it's a little bit different. You can try whatever you want, or you can switch on the floor, okay? Boom, after my 12th rep, I might have my dumbbell here or my barbell. I'm gonna go down, jump laterally over my dumbbell, do a burpee on the other side. Okay, then I'm gonna pick up my dumbbell, and I'm gonna do my reverse step lunge, okay? So, alternating legs, this is fine too. Lightly touch the back knee on the floor. As soon as I'm done, boom, back on the burpees, okay? This is something that's a short sprint, and then you're recovering and starting again. I'm gonna show you these movements with the barbell now. All right, guys, I'm gonna demo the last part, the accessory work. It's 30 seconds of each movement and then a 1-minute rest. So with work and rest, it's a 3-minute round. You're gonna do 3 sets. The first movement is a dumbbell row. 2 dumbbells. Make sure that you're not here and you're not using momentum to throw the weights up. I wanna be bent over and I'm squeezing, coming down slow. Let your lats stretch. Squeeze your shoulder blades together to initiate the pull. Watch my shoulder blades. Boom. And I pull. Okay. 30 seconds of that. Then you got your chest slap push-ups. Down. Slap. Okay. So that last bit of release, just quickly slap and come back down. Catch yourself softly. You don't want to be slamming your chest or your face on the ground. Okay. After that, dumbbell Romanians. Hips go back, back, back. Notice my knees are like scared of my hands. They're gonna get out of the way. They're gonna keep moving back away from my hands. My knees stay behind my hands. My back stays flat. I don't want movement from my spine. I want movement from my hamstrings. Kind of explained this yesterday, I think, on the Death March. Same concept, okay? 30 seconds, and max push-ups for 30 seconds, okay? All right, guys, good luck. If you have any questions, let me know. I wanted to run through a quick round of this workout so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to use the barbell for this version. If you have the dumbbells, you're going to do alternating dumbbell snatch. Then you're going to do your burpees over your dumbbell. Then you're going to do your either front rack reverse step lunge with your dumbbells up here, or you can do your dumbbells to your sides, or you can just do body weight alternating. On this, where it's a front rack lunge, and then the burpees are lateral over the barbell. I'm going to focus on making sure that my setup position for my snatch is good, whether I have a dumbbell or a barbell. I'm going to focus on catching my snatch with a good lockout and standing up after each rep. And then I'm going to focus on my front rack lunge, keeping my elbows up. I'm going to keep focusing on breathing, and I'm going to focus on getting my knee down and then standing up all the way after each lunge, okay? And I'm gonna focus on keeping a good pace. You only have 3 minutes to get the work done. There's 7 rounds. This is set up so that you should have plenty of rest, so that you can go fast, recover, go fast again. Your slowest round is your score. So attack each round, do the best you can, and make sure you move well, okay? All right, here goes. I'm going to do 4-2, 4-2. Alright, so that's what a round looks like. It's a fun one. Hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, let us know. Alright, peace.